Welcome to A La Mode by Adrian. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining me. I've been gone. My mom is fine, but she was in the hospital. I didn't want to scare anyone, but that's why I have been absent. She was in the hospital last week, and I was spending time with her, but she is back home and totally fine. So I was just, trying to balance it all. But thank goodness she's okay and back home. And of course, I did make time for a little bit of thrifting while my mom was sleeping because my favorite thrift store is right by the hospital. So I did buy some new things. And then when I got home this weekend, I went shopping as well because that is my personal joy to go to the thrift store and find some treasures. I also have some other news. I hit 2,000 subscribers. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. And please do continue to share my channel with those who might be interested in auctions or vintage jewelry, etc. Oh, Greg, don't make me cry. That's my brother. Spending time's an understatement. My sister was nurse, advocate, daughter, and literal lifesaver. That's very sweet. Actually, you were the lifesaver this time because Greg noticed that my mom was not sounding right, and she started to become septic, which is, as you know, very dangerous. So he made sure she got to the emergency room, and then, but she's fine. We actually had some fun in the hospital, and there may be some hilarious videos of the time we spent there. Yes, you did trick me into giving you credit. All right, this is going to be a regular auction. We go in. My other news besides hitting 2,000 is that Mark and I have somehow brought a new cat in. Have I talked to you guys about this? Her name is Prego, and that is because she's pregnant. She is a beauty. Boo is not happy. Boo is like such a little love bug, but now she's hissing. She's hissing. We have them separated. No one's going to get hurt, but she's like, shh, get out of my house. It's kind of unsettling, but there are going to be 3 kittens soon. I could not leave this cat out there pregnant, so we've gotten her to the vet, and she's doing well. But okay, regular auction, $5 increments. $45 gets you free shipping in the United States, and then outside the U.S., we split the shipping if you spend $45 and above. I've got some wonderful things. Oh, the other thing you guys need to know is I will honor my starting bid price if you contact me after the auction. It's very crazy, but I don't know if I'm picking the wrong times to go live, but I sell out after almost every auction. So if there is something that you like, please do write to me right away because a lot of the time people write to me after. I have to tell them that the item is sold out, even though I have honored the starting bid price. I can't give it to you if I don't have it. Yikes. Okay, so let's start with these. These are spectacular. These are Carolee clip-on coin earrings. They are in beautiful condition, as you can see. And I'm going to start these for, starting bid 35 on the Carolee. This is what they would look like on. They're very nice size. I love coin jewelry. Starting bid is 35. And I will give you a little measurement. If anyone else is here besides my brother, please say hi. I see 23 people. Please give a thumbs up. This is just above 1 inch. Everyone's shy tonight. Say hello. My nails are short. I need them done. I'm giving myself a break with the gel and tips and all the things. That's why they look like that. So $35. And these are vintage Carolee circa 1980s. And that's the Maker's Mark. I don't know who else is on tonight, so forgive me if I'm not mentioning you, but I do know that Jason has an incredible show tonight. He's interviewing an artist, and it looks like it's going to be spectacular, so you may want to check in. I feel like he's doing that at 8. And forgive me if you also are having a show, whoever's on here. I don't know who is there. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate it. These are Kenneth J. Lane. Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. They are beautiful. I really should model these for you because they're that spectacular. And these are going to be $35. $35. And these are, hi, Michelle. How are you? He does. I know he does. I love him. I love him. There's a big love fest there. I think we have a lot of respect for one another. So I'm going to put these on. Here's the back and the Maker's Mark. There you go. And these are beautiful. I mean, these are beautiful for any time, but I feel like they're so festive for holiday. And those are $35 as well. And I think these are going to be gorgeous for holiday celebrations. These are 1 1/4 inches, and they are Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. Kenneth J. Lane did multiple lines, and he did some beautiful things for Avon. And these are no exception. They're in great condition. All the stones are there. Silver tone. And they remind me of like a holiday bow. I've done this on my presents before at a holiday. And you can put the clip-on earrings on the package, like on a bow. And it makes a really beautiful package for someone along with a gift. It's nowhere near holiday time. I'm just saying. It made me think of holiday because it's a pretty bow. All right. These are cute as buttons. Sterling marcasite earrings. And I'm going to start these at 15. They're teeny tiny. I'll put them on. Hi, Rosa. How are you? Starting bid 15 on the marcasite earrings. They're Huggies, which I always find really nice and easy to wear. You can even wear them doubled if you have multiple piercings like me, like that. And those are $15. Little baby Huggy earrings. Starting bid 15. And I'll bring them closer to you. And these are, I mean, I don't even think I can measure them. They're so small. Well, they're half an inch. They're half an inch, just about a half an inch. All right, we're past. We're 0 for 3. 0 for 3. That's okay. That's okay, because I know people are going to write to me later, like in an hour. I'm going to be busy. It's so funny. Maybe I should go on later. I feel like I should, but then I miss dinner with Mark. You know? This is okay. Michelle's in for 15. Yeah, definitely grab those for $15. They're so cute. Going once, going twice, and we are sold to Michelle for 15. Thank you, Michelle. They're super cute. Okay, next up. Okay. This is, where did I put it? Okay. This is a sterling bracelet. It's like a nice little braid. And let me measure that for you guys. This is 7 inches. And here's the lock. And this is marked FAS 925. And I am going to weigh it if I can find my, yeah, here it is. This is 19.5 grams of sterling. And let me put it on for you. And I'm starting this at 50, starting bid 50 for the sterling bracelet. And there it is on its own. And here it is with a watch. I think it's a nice stackable as well. Starting bid $50. I have not polished it. I never polish silver because some people like that patina. And that is starting bid 50. Nice tight lock on that. And let me put it on the pillow. For my sterling lovers. I need to start stacking my sterling. I'm not good about putting my bracelets on in the morning. What I should do is lay them out in front of me. So I have them as I'm doing calls in the morning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Michelle is in at 50, going once, going twice, and we are sold. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's going to scoop up some sterling today. Thank you so much. All right. Next, these are Alexis Bitar, which I have shared with you guys before. Brooklyn-based designer. And Alexis specializes in lucite. And these are gray lucite earrings. And they have a little bit of sparkle to them as well. Here's the marking. Alexis always marks like that on the back. And I'm going to start these. I got a deal on these. So I'm going to start these at 40. Starting bid 40 on the Alexis Bitar designer earrings. And these are, let me put this in the chat, starting bid 40. They're a pretty color. Very light gray. Starting bid 40 on these. And these are almost 2 inches. Oop. True story. That was Mark's first gift to me, Alexis Bitar jewelry. Now he never buys me jewelry because of this little business. He's like, you have too much. True. All right, Alexis Bitar, those are $40. And we will move forward on those. Okay, let's move forward. Let's do this Napier brooch that I'm wearing right here. I wore this today. Such a pretty color. Let me bring it closer. And I'm going to start this one for 30. Starting bid 30. This is vintage Napier. Rivoli rhinestone in the center, and then this kind of firework explosion. Tammy, I haven't seen you in so long here. Starting bid 30. I saw you the other day in an auction, though, as you know. Gorgeous Napier brooch. Starting bid 30. It's stunning. 2 inches on this one. You know, there are brooch converters too. So anything that you like, you know, as a brooch, if you ever wanted to make it into a pendant, you absolutely can. And that is starting bid 30. And here's the back. Mark Napier. This is probably 80s or 90s. Starting bid 30. I'm going to sell the idea of wearing a brooch on my collar. Yeah, I thought it looked really cool today, right? This is Diane von Furstenberg. I just watched her documentary. For those who have not seen it, it's excellent. Can't remember if it was on Netflix or Prime, but it was very good. And this was thrifted not long ago in New York, and it put me in the mood to wear her things. So there you go. All right, these are bars. These are mini hoops with onyx and carnelian. I don't know what that center stone is, though. Let me look. I feel like it's garnet. Oops. Yeah, it is. It's garnet. Okay. So that is another little hoop, onyx, garnet, and carnelian. And these are really sweet in sterling silver. And I'm going to do these for $30. Starting bid 30 for the bars earrings. And Greg says, from London, hi, Deborah. Nice. I got to see DVF's New York office. Probably never told you. Part of his school field trip I coordinated. Her artwork was unreal. Greg, true story. I have been in that office many times because we did a Susan G. Komen event there. And so it's that beautiful loft space. So yes, I've been there too. All right, so those are bars, $30, garnet, onyx, and carnelian in sterling silver. And that's a pass. And then I'm going to do these sterling earrings for 30 as well. We should talk more. My brother and I talk all the time. So that's like very funny. These are really cool. These are like 3D. And I'm going to start these at 30 also. You can see like the earlobe goes in the center there. So they have this like 3D effect. Starting bid 30, and those are sterling. Starting bid 30. And these are 1.5 inches, which is a great size for every day. Starting bid 30 on these sterling earrings. Good morning from Melbourne. Congrats on over 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Hopefully you can see the 3D effect there. Gosh, that took a long time to get to. I actually feel like Jason helped me out with that one because he's mentioned me a few times on his very popular show. But I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, how could I not have hit 2,000? So those are 3D hoops, starting bid 30. And then I've got this awesome thing. And that is this huge starfish. And this is marked Israel. I love that you can put beads in here or pearls because this is so large. Debbie, hi, how are you? And this is over 3 inches. So like here's the pendant at scale. It's really awesome. And I am starting this one at 75. Starting bid 75 on the starfish. I would polish this. I haven't touched it, but it's going to polish up really beautifully. And that is electroform, not solid. And I'll give you a weight on that. Oh, let me put it on a torque. Actually, the starfish, I know. Let me put it on a torque too. Oh, actually, this has got some nice weight to it. This is 24 grams. So it does have some nice weight. Look at it on a torque, guys. I love this Yerman-esque torque. So that's pretty cool. But I think it'll look equally nice with pearls or turquoise or something else. And that is $75 for the starfish. All right. And then this torque is fabulous. It is not sterling, but it looks amazing. And it's very reminiscent of Yerman with the braided. I put that on wrong. With the braided look. And I will do that one starting bid 25 on the torque. It's a great torque though. Very thick, sturdy, and it looks really good. Starting bid 25. And it looked fabulous, I think. I know you're in Australia. Trust me, I know someone who works on my team lives in Australia. I get it. It's really amazing. Janice is in for 25. Good move, Janice. This is fabulous. Going once. Going twice. And we are sold on the torque to Janice. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. And let's put this over here. Congrats. All right. Now let's do this. Hi, Pri. This is suede, Baroque and regular pearls. The bottom pearls are these beautiful big Baroques. And it's on suede, and I'm going to start this for 60. Oh, let me get a measurement. Starting bid 60. And these are I hit 2,000 finally. 54 inches. And you can tie this any way you'd like. And that is starting bid 60, starting bid 60. And I was wondering how this would look with it. This is black mother of pearl and a Baroque pearl in the center. That looks pretty cool. And I'll do that one for 40. Starting bid 40. I'll do a few stacks. I have a couple other necklaces I want to stack. Black mother of pearl for 40. And in between the mother of pearl is our other pearls. And then I'm stacking it with this suede and pearl with Baroques on the end. So actually, let's do both of them for 40. Let's do both of them for 40. Starting bid 40, starting bid 40. Greg, this is where I usually do choice, but I won't. So starting bid 40 on both of them. Okay. We will move forward. And I have this stack too. I'm going to do starting bid. Okay, hold on. So Debbie's in for the suede for 40. And Tammy, are you bidding on the mother of pearl or the suede? Because if you're bidding on the suede, I'm looking for 45. And if you're bidding on the mother of pearl, then you are the first and only bid on that. Let me know. Debbie is in for 40 on these. Okay, Tammy is bidding 45 for the suede. In at 45, looking for 50 on the suede and pearls. Debbie is in at 50, looking for 55. And this is still available for 40. Now looking for 55 on the suede and pearls. Looking for 55. Tammy is out. We are calling this for Debbie, going once, going twice. Sorry you saw my bra there. Just wanted to show Debbie what it looks like. And we are sold to Debbie at 50. Thank you very much. You're definitely going to enjoy these. Not these. These pearls, I meant. It's very what's the word I'm looking for? Not diverse. It's very lariat. You can wear it in multiple ways. I don't know why I can't find the word for that right now. Probably because I'm tired. Okay. We call it for Debbie at 50. Sold Debbie at 50. Greg, what's the word I'm looking for? Thank you. Versatile. Thank you, Gregory. He's the smarter one of the two of us. Thanks for watching, everybody. And Greg, I can't believe you're still here. Greg started a new job this week, so he is super busy. Okay. Now we've got, let's see what these things are over here. This long necklace is serpentine and jasper. And this is $60 inches. Yes, congrats, Greg. Hi, Lenore. And I will start this one at 25, starting bid 25. I have a couple stackables today. I think I like this with it. Starting bid 25 on the jasper. Starting bid 25. And then I think this is cool with it. This is howlite. Some beads. I think this is carnelian here. And I'm going to stack this on top of it and do this one for 30, starting bid 30. And let me stack those a little neater. Starting bid 25 on the jasper and serpentine. I got to do this correctly though. And then 30 on the howlite beads and carnelian. Thought that looked kind of fun. Starting bid 25 and 30. All right, pass on that. Let's see what else I have. I've got a bunch of really cool. Oh, this is cool too. This is howlite. And I like this. Usually howlite is dyed. Usually howlite is dyed, but this isn't. And I thought it looked cool. And I will do that one for 30 as well. The white howlite, undyed white howlite, which is another fun stackable. Starting bid 30 on that. Starting bid 30 on this, 30 on this. And I believe this is toggle. And this is going to be 17 inches. And it's very pretty for summer. So that is $30 starting bid. This is probably really pretty with pearls too. I wonder what it looks like with pearls. I think it's going to look pretty with pearls. Or mother of pearl. Okay. Let's see. I could be wrong. I've never tried to stack highlighted pearls. But it could be cool. Oh, Adrian. I don't know. Kind of cool. All right, we're passing. It really is underrated as a stone because it's almost always, where'd my other hoop go? Here it is. It's always dyed, but I actually thought it looked amazing. Kathy, are you bidding on the howlite? I had a couple other things for 30, just making sure. Going once to Kathy for the howlite. Going twice. And we are sold to Kathy. This is beautiful. Enjoy. Sold to Kathy. Thank you so much. And then I got a bunch of, congrats, I got a bunch of really cool glass beads on this last thrifting run. So I'll show them all to you. This is beautiful purple and white. And here's the clasp. Hook clasp. And let me see if this will double. You'd have to hook it in the front. No, this isn't long enough. All right, so this is a longer piece. Glass beads. And this is, let's see, 26 inches. I'll also do this for 30. Starting bid 30. I just want you to see that beautiful center bead. Of course, it's going to lay correctly. I just wanted you to see because I think that that bottom bead is so beautiful. Starting bid 30 on that. Then I've got this gorgeous thing. I feel like all of these are artisan made. Look at this huge glass bead, gold foil inside, and black beads as well. And then that is stunning. I think this will double. Nah, I don't think I'd double that. Well, I mean, if you covered the lock with the bead, you could. Hold on. Okay. Don't you love that middle bead? Starting bid 45 on that. Artisan made. Starting bid 45. Ow, just hit myself in the face. Let me make sure this is closed. Starting bid 45. Kathy's in for 45. Kathy, isn't this stunning? I love artisan made pieces. And even some of these smaller beads are so cool. This is going to stack, what I would stack this with is like black jet or French jet, so that you're getting these like strands and strands of black beads and then this insane glass center. I'm thinking this is handmade, hand blown. Going once to Kathy at 45. Going twice. And we are sold. And by the way, this similar vibe, I'm sure it's the same artisan, would look amazing with pearls, which is how I should have shown it. Right? So, congrats on that. And on to the next. It's for Kathy. You're welcome. I loved it. I think it's so cool. I love glass beads. I have a thing about glass beads. Wait till you see the next thing. I lucked out with some of these for sure. Okay. Next. Look at these gorgeous ones. I want to think this is unsigned by the same artisan. And these will double. Right? All glass. And I will do these for 50. And we can do choice for these. So here's the first one. Starting bid 50. And this is the second one. And this is really cool because you also have these amazing like Asian beads, glass. You've got like this looks like carved glass. This is Murano. This to me looks like an African trading bead, Millefiore, African trading bead. And this is just without a clasp, infinity style. And this one does have a clasp. Pre's in for 50. I see you, Pre. This has a clasp. This is interesting. Is this two? Hold on a minute. Oh, this is interesting. This has two different clasps. So you have to put it into two different loops. There's probably some interesting ways to wear this with a pendant or something. So that's how that goes. Pre is in for 50. I don't see any other bids. This is for choice for the, yes, tap. This is a glass bead treasure necklace. I love that. And Pre, this is how they look together. Just so you know. So this is 50 for choice. And Pre, which one? Going once, going twice, and sold to Pre. And Pre wants both. Got it. Pri, look at some of these. Look how gorgeous these are. Sold to Pri for $50. Each one is for $50. These are so beautiful. Congrats. Okay, let me get this ready for Pri. Thank you. Put them in a bag. I knew you were gonna like those. Let me do this. Pri, have you worn the African trading beads? I know. Pri, as I was pulling things, I was actually thinking of you, and I was like, should I position it as a summer sale or no? But I was thinking, wow, I have a lot of summer stuff in this one. So I was definitely thinking about your idea. And thank you for that. I did get inspired by that. With how I was picking. Anyway, Pri always has good ideas, and she has amazing taste. You've worn them a lot? Yeah, I think about those beads. Sometimes I sell things that I'm like, huh, that was really gorgeous. And I think about it after. But you know, you got to wear and share, as I like to say. Wear and share. Okay. Next up, I'm just putting this away. These are also nice stackables. This is like carved wood. I'm going to put them together. One is turquoise. I can borrow them? Thank you. One is turquoise. These are glass beads and carved wood or nut. I don't even know. And I am going to do these. I'm going to put them all together. And this is going to be $15 choice for the two strands, the two multi-strands. $15 for choice on the blue or white. And then this, these are glass. And it also looks like hand painted. There's a couple of hand painted glass. And I'll start that last strand for $20. And I'm putting them all together. So starting bid $20 for this and $15 choice for the other beads. Very boho. Yes. So boo. So this is $15 for the blue, $20 for these. Boo kind of got a sibling. I don't know what we're going to do yet because Boo is very unhappy with her. But we saw a cat multiple times in our backyard, and she is pregnant. And we felt like, oh God, we got to bring her in. So we did, and we're doing like a gradual meeting. And so far, Boo's not happy. So I don't know what we're going to do because we're keeping them separate through a screen door, but Boo is hissing. And that's not good. So I don't know what we're going to do, but we are definitely going to keep, her name's Prego. We're definitely going to keep Prego until we figure something out because I'm going to make sure she gives birth. We're going to get her spayed and then all the shots for everybody. And then we will find her a home if they're not going to stay with us. But Mark's very hopeful. I don't know cats that well. Boo is my first cat. He's like, oh, they'll figure it out. I'm like, oh, will they? I don't know. Rose quartz chips, but very large chips, as you can see. That went on for a few weeks with my cats. Lay did not care. Okay, and what happened? Can you please tell me how you introduced them and assure me that it ended up okay? Barrel clasp on this. And I'll start this for $20. 18 inches. It really is nice rose on that. It takes them a while. So they started to hiss, and then did you keep them separate? A few weeks isn't bad. I read somewhere that it could take months, like 8 months. I thought, how am I going to do this for 8 months? Like as if I didn't have enough to do in my life. They're fine now. They still fight, but also love. They fight? Oh, God. I don't think I can watch my animals fight. I feel like it would break my heart. Like, do they hurt each other? That makes me blue. Starting bid 20. Sometimes it takes a long time, but they can learn to coexist. But like, so the thing is, like, boo hiss. Boo hiss. How have I not made fun yet? That's really funny. So pass on this. I just don't think I can deal with it. And I feel like why would we? You know, like I feel like if I can find them a home, that I'd rather do that. Is that bad? Deco, vintage deco crystal. They scratch each other. I don't think I can deal. I really don't think I can deal with it. It's terrible, but I can't. Oh, but not anymore. Okay. So no one gets hurt anymore. These are very small. This is a choker. It's 15 inches. Jackson Galaxy Catman. Yes, I'm obsessed with Jackson. Obsessed. Okay, these are going to be $80. Starting bid $80 for the Deco Crystal. Starting bid on Prego $125. Greg, you're so funny. Deco Crystal $80. Kathy is in for $80. Vintage Clasp. It is stunning. Kathy, you heard the length, right? 15 inches. Just making sure. I have a very small neck, so I want to make sure you heard that. Hi, Christine. This crystal is exceptional. And it's graduated, and it's, look at the shape on that. Stunning. So stunning. Going once to Kathy. Going twice. And we are sold to Kathy at $80. Thank you, Kathy. I have found some beautiful things lately. Like super, super amazing. I might have found a Rolex, by the way. I have to authenticate it, but it looks real to me, and I have one, and I feel like it is authentic. Do I have coral? I always have coral. I have natural coral. I have some dyed coral. This is also artisan made. If you guys want me to bring that. I have this because I put this together this really cool tiger's eye. This is testing as glass. Bye, Greg. Breaded shrimp. Yum. I know. Where is that watch? This is it. So I've got to authenticate that. So I thought this was a cool combo. This is coral. And I can start this at 35, the tiger's eye, and this one at 60. And this is black coral. 60 and what did I say? 60 and 35. And that is the clasp. Open the back? I don't think I want to open the back. Open the back of the whole watch? This is 24 inches. 24. And this one has an extender. So it is, let's see, baby lobster on that. 16 inches to the pendant, 19 inches total with a 2-inch extender. And that is 60. Oh, you're bidding on both? Pre is in for 60 on the coral and 35 on the tiger's eye. Looking for 65 and 40. This is black coral. These are glass beads. And of course, this is like the most beautiful chunky red coral dyed. Going once to pre for 60 and 35. Going twice to pre. Isn't it cool? Yeah, I put this together earlier. I thought it looked beautiful. And we are sold to pre at 60 and 35. Thank you, pre. I love this for fall. That's a great deal. Okay. Pre 60 and 35. Thank you, Pre. I appreciate that, especially coming from you. All right, let's do this, and then we'll do one more thing, and then I'm going to call it for the night because I'm starving. I had a very late lunch, and I am ready for dinner. All right, I'm not going to smush that in one bag. Let's do this. 2 bags for pre. I'll post a photo of the Rolex I found on your Facebook page. Oh, I'd love to see it. I did some of the tests, but I'm afraid to remove the back because I just feel like I'd mess it up, you know? All right, we'll do one more item. And then we will call it for the night. And gosh, I hope to be back on a regular basis soon. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. I keep promising it, and I keep having life things come up. Life stuff. Rolex are serialized. Yes, it has a serial number on it. And yeah, I got to take it in. All right, one more thing. Let's do. How do you pick one more thing? All right, I'll do these for choice. These are both costume. this ring and this one. And I'm going to start them both at 15. They are both costume. They're very pretty though. 7.5, starting bid 15, silver tone. And 9, starting bid 15. Oh, I wanted to do those earrings too. Starting bid 15 blue, starting bid 15 crystal. Starting bid 15. These are both costume. They're just fun. Size 9, 15. That's this one. Bye, Pri. Going once to Michelle, going twice to Michelle, and sold. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And I will be back with another show at some point soon. I will let you know when. And if you ever want something specific, please do let me know. I have so much inventory right now. It's insane. And I'm happy to pull things for you. Love you guys so much. Thanks for sticking with me and my crazy schedule. Have a great night. Bye.